Yo, what's going on, YouTube? I'm not gonna lie, this just arrived 20 minutes ago. So I'm like, you know what? I got a couple things to do today. Like, I want to drop some sauce real quick on y'all. Teach y'all a couple things about scaling your brand. That I did just get this board in here. I am gonna do a lot of videos like these, just dropping a lot of free sauce and helping you guys out. Bear with me. I did just wake up 20 minutes ago. Just woke up, threw some water on my hair. Saw the Amazon guy was there. So, I mean, really, let's get straight into it, right? What I want to teach you guys in this first video. The first video, I want to get straight to it. I want to waste no time. So how, this board is kind of shaky, but that's all right. We'll just hold it. How to make 10K, per drop. Let's not say per month. For your first drop. For your first drop. All right, so I know my spelling sucks, but how to make 10K for your first drop, right? This is a lot of people's, this 10K per month or 10K per drop. This is a lot of people's big goal, right? So how do you actually get there, right? It's not as hard as people make it seem. Now, if you already know, follow with me, AOV. AOV is basically average order value. Let's say their average order value for this drop is $70, right? $70 is our AOV for the drop. So that means most people that order, the average amount that order will go for is about 70 bucks. So let's say that's including, bundles, things that you're using to boost your AOV, whatever the case may be. But your average order value is 70 bucks, right? Now, all you have to do is sell 150 pieces at $70. We'll do the math just in case I'm wrong. Just in case, my numbers are off. So $70, 150 is $10,500. You still following me, right? I just taught you guys how to make $10,500. That easy. Guys, think about how easy this is. You need to sell 150 pieces at 70 bucks. This could be including shipping or whatever. It doesn't matter if it's revenue or profit. You just made 10K selling clothes. If you can do it once, you can do it twice, you can keep on doing it. You can, 10x it. If you can make 10K, you can make 100K. That's what I always say. So remember this number, right? I'm gonna erase this real quick. We're actually gonna keep it on the corner. So we're gonna erase this. And then we're just gonna keep it on the corner. So we gotta keep in mind that we're gonna sell at an average AOV of 70 times 150 pieces. And that's gonna give us that 10.5 that we want. Right? 10.5 is the number we're aiming for. How do we get to this, right? The number one thing is the foundation, right? You got to start at the foundation. If you don't have a foundation, then I promise you this is going to be way harder for you. So how do you build a foundation, right? When I mean foundation, I mean followers, right? Especially on Instagram. On Instagram, you need to have at least 200 to 300 followers for people to actually trust you, right? Your first 200 to 300 followers is going to come from friends and family and small boost ads or traffic ads. I don't use boost ads anymore, but I know a lot of people that do. I'm more into Facebook ads. That's what really brings you in the money and the sales, so I stick to that. Now, that foundation, like I said, that's how you build it. If you don't have the foundation, you cannot move on to step 2, which is trust, right? People are not going to trust you. If you have not built that foundation, why would they trust you? It's your first drop. You can't expect to sell to 150 random people that you don't know, excluding friends and family, right? So let's say out of this, 150, at least 20, 30 friends and family cop. It still leaves you with, let's say this, right? So 50, right? 50 is a very easy number to reach, and I did it my first drop. You can do it too. So let's say you knock off with friends, family, and random people that come across your page. You knock off 50, and you just need to get gone 100 pieces. How do you get gone 100 pieces to reach that 10K per drop or per month, right? We already talked about the trust. Build trust, have good highlights, showing off you guys actually shipping, production, updates, showing off the samples. Now, what's another way you can kind of just build this trust? So we'll kind of just, have a subsection into this trust part. The way you can build this trust is influencers, right? And my spelling is going to suck, and I definitely spelled that wrong. But it doesn't matter because I might be illiterate, but I can teach you how to make 15K plus per month. So it doesn't matter, right? Influencers, promos, and then on body photos. All of these are ways, there we go, So yeah, you build trust with influencers, promos, on-body photos. All of these are ways to build trust for your business / your brand. You gotta pay to play, right? You have to learn how to do these things in order to succeed, right? So how do we get gone? So make it even easier for you guys. Out of those 50, we had people that copped from that, small influencer that you maybe paid $100, $200 to do a reel with your clothes. So yeah, money there, out of the 50, and then friends, family, maybe another little promo you did, and then you sold 50, right? Now you have 100 pieces left. How are you gonna sell off these 100 pieces? Oh, great. The way you're gonna sell these 100 pieces is through Facebook ads and SMS lists. Why do I say both, right? Why not just one? Because you need both. They both simultaneously work together. So now, SMS funnel, right? So how do you actually funnel these SMS customers, right? Let me make sure the video's still rolling, right? So I'm not talking to nobody. All right, the video is still in fact rolling. So how do you funnel your SMS list, right? What apps would you use? One of the best apps to use for SMS is Postscript. If you want to argue with me, go argue with your mama. Postscript is one of the best apps. I've made close to 6 figures. Well, over 6 figures if we count my clients, but I've made close to 6 figures with my brand off of just Postscript alone, just SMS marketing. So it's a really good way, right? How do you SMS one of those people, right? How do you get, let's say this is Timmy, right, guys? This is Timmy. And so Timmy wants to buy from your brand, and he sees, oh, okay, this guy's gonna drop on December 15th. Okay. And he comes across your page through a traffic ad you ran or a Facebook ad, right? Any type of ad. He saw you on the Explore page, but he forgets about you, right? Timmy has a lot going on. His parents are divorced. Christmas is coming up and he's really sad, and Timmy's really going through a hard time. And then, he just got dreadlocks to kind of cope with the pain, so these are Timmy's dreadlocks. And he's just going through a lot, right? Now, how do you get Timmy to buy from you and remember, right? How do you get Timmy to remember, right? High quality content, on-body photos, reels. So let's say Timmy sees this guy in a reel, and this reel has 3,000 views, and there's comments and there's likes, and everybody's like, oh my God, this piece is fire. And then in the description, you say join SMS list, and then you put link in bio. But this only works, you can only funnel Timmy to the SMS list link in bio if he goes to your website password page, and it is a nice laid out password page. And that's when he clicks your website and he sees your password page, because your goal is to always have your password page open when you're not dropping, right? If you didn't know that already. Now when he goes to your password page, he sees the on-body photo, he sees a link that says, hey, click here and we'll sign you up for the SMS list and remind you on drop day. So now comes, he signed up, so boom, check mark, he signed up. And now comes drop day, December 15th, 3 p.m. EST, right? And Timmy, even though he's going through so much, you send him a text message saying, hey, Timmy, we just dropped. And so now you funneled them, right? So how many Timmys do you need to get to 100, right? Guys, I will show you how easy it is. Oh, great. I'm back. Had a little bit of technical difficulty. I dropped the whole board on the floor. I'll probably make it a blooper. Sorry for the cut on the video. So how do you actually get these 100 people, right? How do you get those 100 people? How do you get 100 Timmys funneled in? You've been running your traffic ads, you're running your all the ads, and you're ready to get those people. And ultimately, you know now when I taught you, Postscript is the way you're gonna funnel those 100 people, right? In order to buy, right? Now, you would need, in my opinion, at least 1,000 Postscript subscribers in order to get 100 sales. Why 1,000? Why that number? In case you're wondering if you're that curious, right? Curiosity killed the cat, so why not? And I'm here teaching you, right? 10% of your SMSs usually converts. I'm gonna stop spelling stuff wrong because y'all gonna think I'm actually dumb. Converts into sales. All right. 10% of your SMS list converts into sales. If you're not dumb and you're following with me, 10% of 1,000 is 100. How do you get those 1,000 people? I got cut off again, but how do you get those 1,000 people, right? Number one is on-body Instagram reels and photos that we're gonna use ultimately for our traffic ads over on Facebook. Now, you're gonna actually run these traffic ads with a password protected page, right? All right, so you need, follow with me here, don't lose me here. You need on-body photos / reels to run your traffic ads. And then in order to have successful traffic ads that convert into SMS subs, you need to have a good password protected page. Follow with me again. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. You need to have on-body photos and reels that are good, of a good product, ladies and gentlemen. Run traffic ads on it, low budget, $5 to $10 per day, with a good password protected page. And ultimately, this will lead into your SMS subs. And eventually, after running for about 2 weeks, about $10 to $15 or $20 per day, you will easily, if you have a good product, a good password page, and you are running good traffic ad settings, you will eventually lead to, I didn't mean to put that there, 1,000. And there goes my dog. I am baffled right now. 1,000 subscribers. Now, like I said, 10% of that is 100. I just had 100 people order, funneled in through your SMS list, plus 50 we had from ultimately friends, family, and maybe 1 or 2 promos we did. Now, the video is gonna end short here, but I taught you everything I wanted to teach you because I do have to take my dog outside. She is a very annoying pit bull that you have to take outside every 5 minutes. So, what did I teach you guys, right? I taught you how to make your first 10K month with clothing. I didn't complicate it like these other people on YouTube. You know, I'm not gonna sell you on some BS super strategy. No. Funnel your SMS list, ladies and gentlemen. Please, it's that easy. Use PostScript, funnel your SMS list. If you need more help, you can get coaching from me. There is a wait list right now. I'm not doing mentorship till 2025. You can get coaching from me one-on-one, teach you everything I know. You can look at my results, see my personal brand. Just so you know, I'm like none of these idiots on YouTube. Apart from that, if you want resources like manufacturer's list, design resources, small courses on how to actually start your brand instead of scaling your brand, then I'll put that in the link in bio as well. If you don't already have Shopify to get your orders, get paid, ship your orders, everything like that, then hit me up for that as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, right? Taught you my easiest strategy and way to get to that 10K month. I didn't complicate it. Yes, there are some things in this video that you're not gonna understand what they are, but I'll probably teach it to you eventually. So this is a good way to start. Peace.